Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. As you jump on, please make sure you tap on the like button. And if you're new to my channel and would like to see more videos uploaded by me, go ahead and tap the subscribe button that will notify you whenever I have upload a video on my channel. So, guys, I'm here to talk about a little bit about the Akita's Dolph situation here that's going on around now in Memphis, Tennessee. As we all know, they're pretty much basically trying to blame uh Makitas and say to do with it. We really don't know who had anything to do with it, you know what I'm saying? So we just can't go and say this person has something to do with it or that person has something to do with it, and we don't know. Now, like I told y'all in my videos before, you can clearly see where the door is. There was an outside bullet hole that went out. Okay? You can clearly see that. Now we don't know what happened in that cookie shop unless we see the footage from the camera. Now there was a dude that was on Ratchet, shout to Ratchet, that was at the Makita's cookie shop, and he pretty much went to around like in front of the building. He went on the side and things like that, and so you pretty much could see a door that was from the back. So if that door goes in from the back, and then you can come into the um the dining area of the cookie shop, then possibly somebody could, because I believe I believe the daughter said it. I'm not sure if she was talking about the door that you can go from like to the dining area and go through that door to go outside or whatever. I'm not sure, but if that door was open, anybody could have walked up in there and shot him from the inside and left and leave out, and then the people that was already outside could have finished the job. You feel me? If that's how it happened. Now, think about it. We all know there were bullet holes in the door, that the windows were shattered to the bottom part where he was laying, and then on the other side where the other side where the two cars were parked at, that window was also shattered. So if he was laying where he was laying at, then why that window on the side was shattered? Was it shattered because somebody shot through that window and shot at him too while he was over that side? Was it? Could be, right? There's a lot of things that to think about to see this could have happened or that could have happened. We just don't know how to role play. If we see the footage of the inside of when all this took place, then we can kind of two and two together. But until then, we can have an idea of what possibly could have happened. Okay? Everybody can have an idea what could have happened, how things had looked from from the outside to the inside or whatever the case is. But I'm quite sure law enforcement knows who these people are, okay? And they probably not even from here. Because if some of you already knew that they said that this car was already used in a crime before a couple of days whatever before Dolph was killed. So is this like a car that they're doing hits with, or maybe it's a stolen car or something like that, and it's not going to trace back to whomever it belongs to or whatever? I mean, not belongs to, excuse me, whoever committed the crime because it's a stolen car. Could it be a stolen car? Possibly. No, no. But that is something we're going to have to find out when we see the footage. But anybody with clear eyesight can clearly see that there was a hit from the inside that came through that outside glass, the window of what I'm talking about. That bullet came out from the inside to the outside. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe the guy who was with Dolph probably was shooting at these shooters or whatever. Because if you look at the shooters that were outside, they looked like they were scared the way they were holding the gun. They looked like they were scared like somebody was trying to shoot at them or something like that. You feel me? So, but like I say, you guys, when we see the footage, we can pinpoint to what pretty much happened. When are they going to release it? We don't know, because we're going to have to wait until they have make an arrest in this case. Because if they release evidence and information to the public, then people are going to run with it, and me, people who was involved in it, going to disappear, or, you know, whatever the case is. So they have to do their job and keep it that confidential. And I guess when they make arrests, because people are saying, "Oh, this person has something to do with it," then this person has something to do with it. We just can't get calling names of who has something to do with it, because that was like in the mo3 situation. People were saying that this person has something to do with it, and that person, and it wasn't even that. Y'all just making these people more what richer and getting all the views and subscribers, because everybody want to turn to them and see what they're talking about and set the third about whatever. So I mean, they already got the two people that they arrested in mo3 case. So, and I believe those are two people that was actually had something to do with with his death. You know what I'm saying? Whoever set him up, we don't know. But these were the two people that were outside that followed him. They wait until the next morning, because he didn't leave that night. They wait until that next morning when he left to follow him and took him up right there. Now, the people were saying that he was at the gas station. If he was at the gas station, they were going to take him out. If they took him out, like Skull said, shout out Skull. If they took him out on the freeway in broad daylight, what make you think they were going to take him out at the gas station? They would have taken him out anyway, because that was a hit. That's what they were. That's what they were going to do. That was the plan for him to do, and that's what they were going to do. So they was going to do it whether he was on the freeway or whatever. It was going to happen. Okay. They was waiting for him to come outside that night to leave, but unfortunately he didn't leave. He spent the night. Okay, so that's why what that situation happened that morning when he left. Is it messed up? It's very messed up. Yes, because this man didn't know he was going. I mean, people were saying that he rapped about certain things about death and this and the third, whatever. But maybe he didn't. He had no idea it's going to happen just like that. You know what I'm saying? That fast, and how it happened. You feel me? He knew he had people had money on his head and things like that, but you know, it's a crazy situation out here, man, guys. It ain't the world; it's the people, and some of the people in the world. Put it like that. Now, with this Young Dolph case, like I was telling you all before, Young Dolph case and mo3 case is mostly like similar to me. Somebody set them up. They were set up. They were shot and brought in daylight. And daylight. So you got, like I see, these people, both of these men have kids. FBG Duck got taken away from. He had kids too. Vaughn got taken away, but we could clearly see on the when Vaughn was shot, we can clearly see what when it was fighting or whatever, and then the guy shot him. Whatever, we saw that, but we just can't see it on um what you call it, mo3 and Young Dolph case. But to me, Young Dolph case and mo3 case is similar. Okay. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, you guys. You're welcome to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like this video, or check out any other videos that's on my channel and see if you like it. And go ahead and subscribe. It's free, no charge or anything. Everything's free. Um, y'all guys have a good night and be blessed.